Hey, what's up, people? It's Synced, and I know it's been a very long time where I could actually sit down and do a commentary. The past 2 weeks, what I posted was a lot and lots of live commentaries with, Street Fighters and Killer Instinct, but I'm finally got a week off from school, so I have time to actually record something, and, man, Advanced Warfare's been out, and you guys already know I got it first day. I played it a little bit. The first week, I said F everything else, and I'm just gonna enjoy this game and go to work. I actually kind of regretted doing that, but this is why you see me not uploading a lot. Like, I probably uploaded I think 2 or 3 videos, and only one last week. But overall I had 4 videos that I was able to upload. But yeah, man, so I actually kind of want to talk about Advanced Warfare a little bit. I waited on purpose though when it comes to Advanced Warfare. I did have a little time to do an impression on it, but I didn't want to do my impression on Advanced Warfare the first week or so, just because I feel like when it comes to a Call of Duty game, when it comes to how you feel about it, either you truly love it or you truly hate it. And I was just like, man, let me wait, because I'm pretty sure within a week, the first week that it comes out and a little bit later, I know my opinion is gonna change here and there. So I waited, and now I could actually say what I want to say, and I could tell you guys if y'all should get this game or not. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I do believe Advanced Warfare is a lot better than Ghost, but I wouldn't say it is a must pick up Call of Duty. Let's keep it real. Like, although yes, I picked it up on the first day just because I really wanted a new Call of Duty. Now, like, Call of Duty games are no longer like a must pick up in my opinion. Like, I think Advanced Warfare may be my last one that I pick up on the first day. But multiplayer wise, this game is fast paced, so you're not gonna, have these boring moments where, you run around the entire maps just to find one person to kill. Like, no, you don't have these moments. But looking at the game overall though, man, like, campaign wise, multiplayer wise, and even the survival mode, man, this game don't look like it took like 3 years to make, man. I'm gonna let y'all know now. But for the impression of Advanced Warfare, let me tell you overall, when it comes to the campaign is fun, and it actually makes sense here and there, and it's not just a huge clusterfuck. And I think Ghost is actually the only Call of Duty campaign that I haven't finished just because I just couldn't get into it. But I will say this, when it comes to Advanced Warfare, now although the campaign is pretty interesting, spoiler alert, kind of, the ending will be disappointing. For me, I got really disappointed with the ending, so I'm letting you guys know now. But overall, though, the campaign was actually really fun to play. When it comes to survival, sadly, it is exactly like Modern Warfare 3 survival. So if you played Modern Warfare 3, you played Advanced Warfare survival mode. It only has a little bit of tweaks, like the tags, you have to pick up tags on certain rounds and defuse bombs and so on. So it's those little things. But I didn't make it too far just because survival mode didn't really do it for me. And then multiplayer wise, let me get in depth a little bit, okay? Gameplay wise, like I said before, it's not a slow paced game. Like, it is very fast paced. The maps are actually pretty decent. I can't sit here and tell you like, oh, this map, all the map sucks. Like, when it comes to maps, if there's a map you hate on Advanced Warfare, it is probably like personal preference. There may be just 1 or 2 maps that are just straight up horrible, and if you like them, then you're kind of weird, I guess. But for the most part, man, most of the maps are actually pretty good. Yeah, so Advanced Warfare multiplayer-wise is pretty decent, but some of the negatives I gotta mention, though, when it comes to Advanced Warfare. The main thing is they could never, for some reason, they always struggle with. One, the spawns are actually kind of shitty. I don't know why, like, unless if you're in the center of the map, if you run around and you close to, like, certain spawn points, I'm guaranteed you're gonna have someone right behind you. So before you keep running around, look behind you, because there will be someone that spawned right there, which is kind of unfair to that person. But for some reason, again, they can't get the spawns right. and connection as well. Now, although right now they did patch some things and it improved, thank God, it still needs a lot of improvements. But first day, this game was extremely laggy. It was ridiculous. Right now it is better though, still a bit laggy. So if you don't get the kill you're supposed to get, it's because of the connection. And the hit detection, honestly, I don't really see improvements from Black Ops 2 and Advanced Warfare. Ghost, I will say this, had the better hit detections in my eyes. Okay. Now, another thing I want to mention before I go, because I really wanted to do a quick impression of the game now. The gun system, okay, like the amount of guns that you get. Now, a tiny bit disappointed, but they saved themselves. So let me explain. Now, in this game, I believe you have 6 assault rifles, same thing for submachine guns, 4 snipers, 3 shotguns, and I think 4 light machine guns. And like, you get the point. Like, what I'm saying is that overall the weapon selection this year, in my eyes, is a bit meh. It's not that great, like, in my opinion. Like, I wish there was more weapon, but what I mean, they kind of saved themselves with this one, is that you get different version of certain guns. Like, perfect example, like the AK-12, for example, in the game. Okay, you have the standard version you get when you first start, and then later on you start getting supply drops, and you could get a better AK-12, and where it has like more damage but less fire rate, or it have more range but less handling, or more mobility, or less ammo. Either way, like, it's tweaks to the gun that for like each gun in the game. And this is why I say that they saved themselves, because I believe you could get, how many versions? I think you could get 6 version, or 6 or 8 for each gun. So it is pretty decent. So they kind of pass on it, but I still wish there was like more guns. But I guarantee you there'll be at least, like, out of the 4 DLCs, 2 new guns coming out in the game. So it is what it is. But do I recommend this game to you guys, man? I don't know. Honestly, the best thing I could say is that if you truly hated Ghost, this game is nothing like Ghost. Okay, this game is a lot faster. And the exosuits, which is something I almost forgot to mention, the exosuits actually bring something different to the table. But it's not like the exosuit turns Call of Duty into something completely different. As the more you play it, you will know it's still Call of Duty, especially with the BS that goes on in the game. But if you truly hate the exosuit later on, though, what I can tell you is that you can play the classic playlist, which I tried it, and the classic playlist makes Advanced Warfare feels a lot like Black Ops 2. It's a little bit slower paced because you don't get to move as fast because you don't have the exo. But classic playlist is not like it's a complete piece of shit. So pretty much either you get to play classic mode without the exosuit, so you get the classic Call of Duty that you want, or you could try something new and play the exosuit. So again, if I would recommend this game, I do, but try to get it for a little lower price, like, because I do play it still, but the main reason I play it is because I have people to play with. If it would be by myself, it's kind of a different story. I mean, I still play it and I still enjoy it, but I wouldn't tell you, for the people that are truly sick and tired of Call of Duty, and they're like, maybe, maybe let me give it a last chance, because Ghost was shit, but I want to see if this Call of Duty is better. Is it a must pick up? No, but eventually, if the price gets lower, you should pick it up. It is a very fun game. It's fast paced, and you'll still have the regular Call of Duty bullshit you have from players, camping and then them finding out about something they could abuse. But overall, though, this game is decent, but I would not tell you guys, oh man, this is one of the best Call of Duties out. So this is what I had to say when it comes to Advanced Warfare, if you guys were wondering. If you enjoyed the video, please press that like button. It really helps out my channel. Comment, let me know what you guys think of Advanced Warfare, and subscribe. And once my exams are over. I'm gonna try to upload, but it's really like I've been trying to make sure I, stay on task with school. So this is why you don't see me upload a lot. So I'll try to have some gameplay. Plus, I got a little surprise for y'all. Later on, I actually got a game I didn't think I was gonna get, but I got it. So I'll show some gameplay with probably me and the squad. But anyways, again, thank you guys for listening to me, and I'm out. Peace.